All right, let's get started. Mikey and I took the day off today. We want to have a really cool time at home and have fun, of course.
Oh, we've been working really hard for a long time, so we just need to get some rest.
What? What was that screaming, Mikey? Did you hear it?
Yeah, most likely someone just needs our help in the village. Let's go and have a look.
It sounded like a villager screaming. Let's go and see it. Did some bandits or monsters attack? This is going to be really exciting.
I hope no one attacks us on our day off. It's going to be really unbelievably awful.
Yes, our weekend will really go to waste like that, and we won't be able to have a proper vacation. Let's go as fast as we can. Look, the villagers are running all over the village and don't know what to do.
Mikey and JJ, it's so good of you to come. You owe it to us to help us solve this problem. Our village is about to be attacked by monsters. We'll have to destroy them somehow. But the villagers are very much panicking that they can't handle it. That they will all be wiped out.
Monsters? That's really very bad for us and the whole village. Are you sure they will be? If so, show me where they're coming from. We will prepare for battle.
That's how our day off went. We didn't get any rest at all, and now to defend the village.
Follow me as fast as you can. It's happening here in the mine. There's a lot of footprints. As I understand it, there will really be a lot of different monsters, and we have to destroy them.
JJ, look at all this. It's just awful. There really was a real battle here, and we have to defeat all the monsters from here. It's really going to be incredibly difficult. There are so many things here.
I know what you mean, Mikey. There really was a serious battle here, and it could be in the village. That's why we have to get ready to fight against all the monsters as soon as possible. I really hope I'll be given the chance to solve all these problems once and for all. We are definitely capable of doing that.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to run to the well. I'll have a safe base there.
Anyway, each of us will make a really big contribution to protect the village. It won't be difficult. It's just that we have to defeat these monsters faster than they can destroy the village. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand, Mikey. We have to do the exact same important thing now. We just have to go and build a real defense around the house. We have to be ready for the monsters and for them to come at us. It's going to be dangerous.
You're right! We should just fortify ourselves and stay at home. Since there are such strong monsters out there, it's a good thing our basement has all this stuff. We can build the best defense in the village.
We've been preparing for strong monsters to come to us for a long time. That's why we have prepared in advance with resources, and we'll do everything we can to defeat them. We need to get all the tools and traps from here and start building and making them, Mikey.
I totally agree with you. Now that's gonna be really, really hard. But we'll definitely manage it, and we'll be able to fight off the monster's attack!
I hope that all this should be enough to protect our house. If we can protect our house, then we can protect the whole village. We have the weapons to do that.
As far as I'm concerned, each of us will really hope to solve all the problems very quickly.
Mikey, I think you really don't understand all this. We really want to do something special.
Every time I hear that, you really start giving a serious speech. Our #1 job right now is to work hard and keep your home and us safe. Then everything else comes after that. We have to solve all this as soon as possible.
I don't understand how you're going to do all this. After all, this is a really big problem for all of us. The villagers are already scared and have left the defense solely to us.
Because they don't know how to fight at all. If we taught them, they would defeat monsters or bandits by themselves.
But then we wouldn't be able to earn money from defending the village. We'd have to work somewhere else. I don't like that personally.
That's why we shouldn't panic and just do our job. We have to defeat all these monsters. I don't know who they are. I don't know how many there will be. We just need to win.
Great. Then our job now is to set as many traps as we can. If we do that, it'll be incredibly cool.
I really hope we can solve all the problems really, really fast. JJ and I are real masters at protecting our home and the villagers' peace of mind.
Oh, that's really true. We really are the best protectors in all the villages. No monsters and bandits are scary to us. We can defeat them all at once, Mikey. Our main goal is to keep ourselves safe from these monsters. Then the village. We can defeat these monsters with Mikey, but we realize from the size of the battle that it will be very difficult.
The problem is that neither we nor the villagers know what kind of monsters they are. That's why our battle might become really difficult at some point. The problem is that we'll have to solve all the problems quickly enough and soon enough. Otherwise, the villagers will want to destroy us too because we're not working.
Yes, friends, we had to defend the village at all costs. After all, we are paid for it. But specifically now, we have to strengthen our home and our position. We have to build a base. And from that base, we could solve all our problems really fast. I hope that each of us can do the same thing and make the village safe.
We're building all these traps to lure the monsters in and start our battle.
They can really get into all of them, and then we can really win. It's going to be really cool.
At any moment, each of us will really be able to solve everything once and for all. That's the important thing. But I think the monsters out there really aren't as strong as they say.
We can't know about that. We have to solve problems as they come. If the villagers said that the monsters there are really dangerous and strong, we just have to accept it.
I really hope they got it wrong and there won't be any giants or dragons and demons there.
Yes, because if that's really the case, we can definitely lose. Our defense consists of spikes, barbed wire, and lasers. So giants and dragons will be very difficult for us to defeat, but we have weapons.
That's right! JJ and I have stocked up on everything we need and now we can keep our defenses up. That's really cool. Anyway, each of us is doing our best to make it to the very end. That's the main thing. I hope we can solve all the problems and forget about them soon.
I can already imagine us defeating these monsters and going out to celebrate, but it's still too early for that. We have to put up as many defenses as we can so we won't be destroyed.
You're totally right, JJ. We are the legendary warriors in the village. It's unlikely that anyone could really destroy us even if they wanted to. That's why we'll be careful and only defeat those who attack us.
We'll have to take out all the monsters from the village. Those are the conditions of our job, Mikey.
It's very strange to see that some villagers have gone to the well. That must be a safe place.
We're making our own safe place where there will be no monsters. That's why we can accept villagers.
That's a really good idea. I hope some of them will take advantage of it.
I don't think so. The village head took all the villagers underground with him. It must be safer for them there than near us.
That's right. This is all kind of weird, don't you think, JJ? It's like they're just trying to prank us, that's all.
I know what you mean, Mikey, but we have to go by what they say. If they say there's some kind of threat to them, we'll have to work.
I understand, but I don't think this is a very funny prank. We definitely have to do something about it or we'll just lose this battle. Do you understand me?
Of course I understand you, but we're not going to lose this battle. We're going to win it for sure. That's why each of us will act the way we really want to act. I hope so. I believe that each of us can really do something worthwhile for the villagers. We must defeat these monsters so that there will be peace and order again. Do you understand me?
Of course I understand. I don't mind fighting because it's the only way out of the situation. Anyway, we have so many problems to solve. This is really the most important thing.
Anyway, we have more important things to do right now. We've already put up a lot of defenses, but we always need more and better. That's why I hope we can manage it and really perform well. It's really very important.
If we can really do that, it will be just incredibly legendary. I hope we have the strength to do it. Anyway, the sooner we finish all of this, the sooner we can start building defenses inside the village.
That's really true. Our house will become our base and fortress. None of the monsters will be able to get in here, and we can defeat them all. We have so many different traps that they won't be able to get past. It's really easy. That's why each of us is trying our best to get through it all. I hope we can get through these monsters, because we haven't fought them all yet.
I totally understand you, but I also hope that each of us can handle this challenge. I'm afraid to fight against all these monsters myself. You never know what will happen.
These are the strongest traps ever invented and found. These lasers will do a lot of damage to anyone who gets hit by them. And before that, we will also have barbed wire, also a very dangerous weapon.
I hope we have the strength to hold out and defeat all of them, because it's really hard. But I think our house is the perfect place for our new base and bunker. No one will be able to enter it, and many villagers will be saved that way.
We will accept anyone who decides to help us, and whoever just wants to be safe. Friends, we are not closing ourselves off from monsters and villagers. We're making a safe place. That's why I hope they come to us and ask for help too. That's really important.
I hope these traps can deter them and we will use cool weapons to destroy them.
We do have a lot of cool weapons, but we will show you later what exactly we have. This is really important. Mikey, I was thinking we should replace the base of the house too. We need to put iron blocks around it. That way, we'll strengthen our house even more, and no one will be able to break through it.
Yoo-hoo! That's a really cool plan. We can really solve all our problems that way. Let's do it! Let's put some iron blocks. I was also thinking we should have a full second floor and a roof access. That would be really cool.
Exactly. We could shoot monsters from the balcony then. That's a very cool plan. We also need to reinforce all the glass and make it so that no one can break through it. That's the main thing.
I totally support you. We should really realize all our ideas as soon as possible.
I really believe that each of us is really capable of doing something special. Even if the villagers are up to something very strange, we will have to be ready for anything. Do you understand me?
Of course I understand you, JJ. I'm certainly ready for anything and fight them all. I hope that after all this battle, we'll get a decent prize.
Oh, you're right. I do want a lot of diamonds and cookies. Well, and of course afterwards, to extend our day off, we have to watch our favorite cartoon.
That's the only reason I'm working so hard here. I want to finish everything and go watch cartoons. So I hope we can really solve all the problems and get to the very end. There, we'll have a huge party where we'll party and party until the night.
I really like your plan, but I just don't understand one thing. When will they come at us? These are all monsters. The villager didn't say anything about that, did he?
That's right, but I think they might attack us at night. We'll have to control it.
Then we'll have to put up night guards. That would really help us a lot. One of us will be on duty first, and then someone will replace him for the rest of the day.
That's a great plan. I hope we can really work it out. I'll keep an eye on the village on the very first day.
We should make the second floor a comfortable environment for duty. It'll have our chairs, and we'll really get high off of it all.
I'll keep watch all night and make sure the monsters don't decide to attack us.
That's a great plan, Mikey. I really hope we can pull it off. Anyway, we're almost done improving our house. It's the perfect defense. That's why we should 100% decide on something, and of course, get some rest.
I hope we can solve all the problems really very quickly. It's really cool here.
Friends, the fight against the monsters is just around the corner, and Mikey and I are more ready than ever. We can defeat all the monsters and prove, of course, that we are incredibly strong. I really hope that you are supporting and worrying about us. It's really important.
It sure is. Your support is really important to us. Without it, we won't be able to beat these monsters. We need a lot more time.
That's why I'm looking at everything that's going on around me. We have to solve all the problems. Anyway, sooner or later we can really win. It's only a matter of time. I really hope that each of us will watch all of this and be able to get through. This is really important.
JJ, we've finally been able to solve all the problems very even quickly. We should just get our guns and be ready to be attacked.
Either way, we're willing to do literally anything to defeat these monsters. We made a cool house. Now it's a real base where we can take on any enemy and not be afraid of them.
JJ is totally right. We worked really hard and put up everything we had.
That's exactly the kind of weapons we have. A rifle and a rapid-fire weapon.
It will definitely be enough to destroy these monsters. I'm really looking forward to all of this.
All right, Mikey. Now we have to get out of here as fast as we can. Let's go back. This weapon should be enough to defeat all the monsters that attack. Like I said, you'll be on duty, Mikey, and I'll sleep.
That's really true. Then we'll switch and wait for our enemies. We'll definitely have to just take them out and destroy them. There's nothing complicated about it.
That's a great attitude, my friend. We've done our best. We have defended ourselves as best we can. So, I hope we can win this battle once and for all. It's going to be very cool.
I hope so too, because we put a lot of effort into all of this.
Mikey, look for yourself. Be careful with all of this. I don't want to miss the monsters and have them attack us.
It's going to be okay. You can go to bed now. I'll make sure no one attacks our village overnight.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm really very tired of all this. We should just stop and that's it. Hey, Mikey, I haven't left yet. Don't you dare even fall asleep in here. This is a very important mission for you.
Sorry, JJ. I was just messing with you. I'm definitely not sleeping here.
Let's set the alarm and get some sleep. We need to get our strength back. What? What's that weird noise? I guess it's the monsters attacking? We have to run to Mikey as fast as we can and ask him what's going on. Hey, Mikey, did you really fall asleep? We're being attacked by monsters and you're asleep?
What? We're already being attacked by monsters? I didn't see anybody, so I can't tell.
I heard a weird sound. So get your weapons ready and we'll attack them now. They're probably already in the village and we should punish them all as soon as possible.
There's Mikey and JJ. We've already attacked your village and we're ready to destroy it. You're really terrible at defending the village and I'd say it will be destroyed soon.
Oh no, JJ, look at them. They're really scary villagers. They're attacking our village.
Shoot them as fast as you can. We must destroy them and prevent them from taking over the village. That will really be the only decision we have to make. Just take them all and destroy them all.
You don't have the skill to destroy us. So we'll take over the village and everyone inside. That will be our victory. You must realize that the scary villagers will take over the whole thing and you will serve us all the time.
Mikey, we need to jump off and destroy them. They won't attack our base. That's why we'll go there ourselves and just destroy them all, once and for all.
Yeah, JJ, you're totally right. We should just go in there and destroy those bad villagers, real quick.
Ha ha ha. Did you really get caught? We pranked you, Mikey and JJ. There are no bad villagers, and you just wasted your time building your base.
Mikey, we really got pranked. I never thought that was even possible. It's just unrealistically weird.
We really got pranked and we don't know what we're supposed to do next. I guess we're gonna have to get all this defense down in the next few days. This could be really bad.
Villagers, get out of here as fast as you can. We won't even give you a chance to laugh. Friends, just like that, the villagers pranked us and we actually believed about some powerful monsters.
All right, we'll go have a celebration that we were able to repel the monster's attack. You're invited.
They're still messing with us. It's just awful. I never thought it would be this bad.
But what can I say? We've built the best and most secure house in the village. No one can beat it. But now we're going to say goodbye to you. We have spent a lot of time and effort on this. We will see you very soon. Goodbye, friends.